everybody. Steve back here, SSP, one of the performance coaches. We're outside, so I'm gonna talk a little louder because there's a big fat AC unit right there blowing a lot of cold air. I'm trying to balance out this hot air coming out of here. All right, so real quick, we're jumping back into our series on power development. We kind of covered plyos, but realistically all power movements are plyometrics, which we kind of discussed earlier. But we're gonna talk about total body power and mainly force transfer and how important it is to have force transfer from the ground, through the legs, through the butt, through the torso, through the arms, through the head, and out. Because that's gonna help me run better, run faster, shuffle better, produce more force going ahead if I'm hitting somebody, jumping, diving, whatever. Obviously, Olympic lifts are a great example of that force transfer and working on total body power. We're not gonna go over Olympic lifts today. We're gonna go over just some simple med ball throws that we've all done before. And I get it, we've all done them before, but a lot of people have done them incorrectly, and that force that we're trying to get to transfer through the body leaks a lot of times. When that leaks, we lose energy, we lose that force production, and our performance can suffer. Also could lead to potential injury down the road. So we're gonna talk about two different throws, starting position, how important it is, and how important it is to have that force transfer through the body and out through the head and arms, okay? So Angel's gonna come in real quick. We're gonna do a simple squat to throw. I know we've all done this before. It's called a lot of different things. It's a medicine ball squat to throw. So he's gonna drop down. We'll talk about his base position real quick. His hips are back, right? His knees are not shooting forward. He's centered throughout his foot. He's ready to drive the ball straight in the air and show us good hip extension and good arms on my go. And go! Good. He's gonna go ahead and catch that one. We'll do it again real quick. A lot of hips, and I want to see that ball go straight up in the air. He's just gonna let it bounce, but watch his hips extend and watch his arms get full extension at the top. Go! Good. Awesome. So that force started at the ground. Go ahead and come up here, Angel, real quick. Drop down your base. The force starts at the ground. It will transfer through the body. So it's important that those knees are in line with his toes, not over his toes. Go ahead and shoot your toes forward for me, Angel. So now with his toes, with his knees forward, he's loading the knees and not back through the hips. Go ahead and relax for a second. He loses a lot of energy, plus puts stress on his knees, right? This back here, that's where force is designed to be stored, and then force allowed to be transferred through the body. When he loads the knees, it's a crappy place to store energy, plus we lose a lot of energy and potential risk of injury. Okay, go back down for me real quick, Angel, proper position. Upper back, go ahead and round the upper back for me. We see this all the time. They want to throw out of this position. Once again, we're losing a lot of energy and force through here, and the performance is going to suffer. Plus, look at the stress it puts back here in the lumbar spine. Go ahead and relax for a second, because I know that position hurts. It doesn't feel good. But a lot of our athletes, this is their default position. Big red flag, we can't have this, right? This is an over-patterning that they've been doing for who knows how long, and the improper loading of the hips and glutes. Once again, potential risk for injury, and we lose a lot of energy when we're trying to produce force. Remember, sport is all powerful, force movements, rate of force production needs to be fast, and we need to transfer force properly, all right? So that's why when I say go on this, he's supposed to go quick and let the force transfer. All right, so let's go to a different exercise, because that's working straight up in the air. Let's talk about something working linear. So this can help us when we're trying to run straight ahead and move straight ahead, okay? It's called a lunge to throw. So he's gonna drop down, whatever leg he wants to put forward first, I don't care, but I want him in a nice, good acceleration position. So his weight's going forward. He's loading to this hip and glute here, and when I say go, he's gonna push forward, land on the opposite leg, and throw it. And go! Good, go ahead and reset. Let's do one on the other leg so we can see that now. He's dropping down, weight going forward, right? We have a good angle in the shin telling him he's going forward, and go! Good, go ahead and relax for a quick second. So let's go ahead and drop back down to that position. Just hold it for me real quick. The force is once again designed to start through here, transfer through his hips, through his legs, through his torso, and into the wall. Okay, so now once again, if the knee falls forward, go ahead and shoot it forward. Once again, now he's loading through here, not back through here. Crappy place to load force, injury potential, or stress on the knee. Also round that upper back again. Once again, we're losing energy through there. Go ahead and relax for a quick second. Remember, the goal for him is to shoot it forward, right? We're working on acceleration kind of position. So when we have them start, he needs to start with most of his weight on his front leg. Go ahead and drop down real quick. If he has his weight on his back leg, way back here, watch how long it takes him to throw. Go! And it took him forever to throw that. So if I want to work on accelerating, that's not going to help him at all, right? We want him in a good position that he can fire out of it, and then we'll work on stability on the other leg. Let's just do one more correctly, and we're going to hear the impact on the wall. Watch his front leg, get ready, and go! Shoots off that front leg. Good. And almost takes himself right into the wall. Awesome. Thanks, Angel. Force production, so important. Good starting position, and then good posture so that force can transfer, and then we can knock the wall down. Thanks, everybody. Tune in next time.